And good morning, people. Welcome back to Jade Cocoon 2. Go through the very long path of the Wind Dark Forest. And we're at the end of Typhoon, our last little island before heading to the boss of this Dark Forest, when we come back the next time. I'm not actually sure what is here, so this could be a surprise. Or we could just fight these things. So, total loss. I already have the sea beast for this. So, really? This isn't amazing. So yeah, if we've got just the ones with confusion, I may just ignore everything here. I have counted two enemies, so actually, if it's just the two, I'll just kill them. Oh wow, this formation's dangerous. That's Barrion as well as Confusion. Ooh, this could be interesting. At least put the Barrion, the Barrion one to sleep. That's fine. And make sure total loss misses, please. Thank you. That works. So yeah, that if they can get their skills off, hide behind the barrier, then just work on total loss in my enemy, my beasts. That is actually fairly dangerous as a grouping. We'll have a key sport, and then it's likely just going to be items the rest of the way. Awaken book. And a botulism book. So yeah, just items. And we can head back to the entrance of darkness. So one more trip for the Wind Forest to go. However, first I need to go to the Room of Life and merge my beast.
Harvest anything?
And also show a few cocoons. The Catamiel, Poison Storm and Strength up 3. It's only an extra large damage with poison. It's not extra large like some S attacks, so it doesn't hit quite as hard for that, but it's on a beast which actually hits fairly well, so they might have just toned it down for that. And the strength up 3 is, well, always nice. Mamern, Samakilna, defense down, extra large for all. And HP recovery, so it recovers health each turn. Adrocide on the Wellern. I'd said this one had a very big downside, and it's in its skill, not its, well, its additional skill, Lava Lies. We had this on the fire version as well, but you can't evolve your beast. They will stay a lava, the baby beast. And unfortunately, that's, although Adrocide is okay as a skill, I just won't be using it. Sadoon nullifies resistance for all, so removes natural resistances to statuses. It does come with Sleep X, which does not wake up easily, so I believe this keeps sleeping beasts asleep for 1 turn longer. If you can avoid sleep, if you're not going to be fighting sleep, this isn't really too bad. But Sadoon is a very powerful skill, so they had to put some detriment to the beast itself. What else did I pick up? We did also get this Delegachu. I've already been to the Room of Life to show it, to Moo? That might be her name. But Shockwave, extra large damage on side enemy 2, and hit points up 3. Not too bad. There's a lot of health there, so definitely something you might want to consider. And the other one, did we see Ragalina? Or was it Tackle? It might have been a water skill. But Wind, I have a few choices here, but really the only one I'm going to go for is Poison Storm for the strength up. Don't really need change talent on Beast. Stun attack is fairly nice. Don't really need HP recovery. No and no. So let's just go with Poison Storm, get the strength up. We'll be losing skill talent for critical hits, which is unfortunate, but I've got to make some sacrifice here. Since we already know it's full involvement, that's not a problem.
May the children of the wood be blessed by Elrim.
So I'm going to offload, and I will meet you in the Earth Dark Forest. So yeah, see you there. Okay, Earth Forest. Is there a portal I haven't gone into? Is there a Princess Shrine I haven't gone into around here? I believe there is. I don't really want to go through there if there is one. I did make a save just before, just in case. I don't think I went through this one. Which I haven't. Okay, so this one should be just the dead end, and the other one that we haven't gone through beyond the portal should lead just straight to the boss. So this is the end of Wilderness. Anything interesting in terms of enemies? More of these fossil and magna ones. I actually think I'm just going to ignore them and see if the seed beast is here. Because we didn't fight the seed beast last time. We came down and fought the mini boss, the Kalma. So that's the thing, so I might have to fight this one because... Oh no, I did get through. Not that it's there anyway. And I did anyway. Oh well. Okay, is there another oak vine here? Because if there isn't, where's the Fossa Magna Calma? This is pretty much just a straight up dead end. One ogre vine with the key spore and then the princess vine. Well, that was pointless. Let's move on to the fire forest then. Hopefully this one's got something interesting in. Of course I do need to get down there, so... Yeah, and these things are wide as heck, so I can't just run past them. So yeah, I'll meet you on the next floor down. Okay, let's go in. Yeah, avoiding those. But we're going to this, and there's two islands. I'm pretty sure one will have the gate, which will stop me going to the boss boss island. So there should be a princess vine that takes me to the other island. So let's go and have a look. Okay, you are... We've got instant death enemies, yay. So you look like the princess vine that will take me away to the island away, so let's avoid enemies here. I don't really want to play with any instant death. And this should be... yeah, that's the gate. So just a single ogre vine and princess vine on this side. And can I get past you, please? No. Yay. Admermanite. Admermanite hits everything in front of you. It hits the entire row. It doesn't have any damage properties. It just hits everything and has a small chance of inflicting instant death. It's about the same amount as the D level skill. So it is fairly high chance that it will at least kill one of your beasts. I don't really want to deal with them. And down here we've just got Mardrex. Okay. I'll deal with the Karma, so I've got it as a Seed Beast, but for fighting them normally I'd rather avoid them because I don't want to have, unless I've got plenty of resurrection powder things, my team incapacitated for any amount of time. So, Hellfire End. Just Mardrex, I'm not going to fight them. I think now that we've seen all that, we can just really focus on the bosses. Because they're the reason we're here. Just updating my map. The bosses, however, are a little bit more involved than you might think. We'll start off with the water, since that's the one we've been doing first so far. Plus we do have a island to go through. Yeah, the bosses aren't easy, you could say. But we're nearing the end of the main game, so it sort of makes sense. And funny thing, when I get this into view, there we go. There it is. Everything pauses.
Hey, it opened! That was the key after all!
Alright, now let's get going.
But beyond here, it's just the Princess Shrine, there's nothing else. So we'll just move down. And go ahead. This one has just this single Princess Shrine. The enemies here apparently are fire based. I don't actually remember what enemies they are. Oh, they're you. So they're the Jagged Luna, which I believe I need the Seed Beast for, but really they're slimies and fairly weak. I do need to change my formation over to the earth side though. Because, well, we're in a water forest. The wind won't do too much for me. They are quite fast though. That is a sort of surprise. But they're not strong. $665 experience. Wow. So I'll take on this one because this is going to be the same group. And I'll see if I can find any other groups that aren't this. So we have our other formation to of these, the chameleons. I can't actually remember their name. Really though, does it matter? Yeah, they have Yagaluna. It could hit everyone, but I have Barrion now. And since it only hits Barrion for a small amount, it actually doesn't go through that as well as you might think. But yeah, two of those. 570 experience. Wow. Nothing here is really that interesting. So, is that everything? After a little false start. Yeah, not much experience from the enemies here. Not really surprised, they never have given us a whole lot as that particular type of enemy, unless they come in large groups, and we've only had twos.
Call a man live, human die.
Hopefully this will give us a little bit more experience. I'm expecting 1,000, which, to be honest, is more than what I've had before. The Della Yo-Yo was a boss earlier in the game. I think the third water boss, I believe it was. So it's making a return, and it does have Yagaluna. So really, it has no chance of getting through Barrion. And since it's a slimy, my hitters will actually do a lot of damage to it. Oh, it did break down Barrion. Okay, I'll give you that much. You've done more than I thought you would. But 2 sets of hits should do this. Might need to heal actually. If I find a HP backbook, I think I might heal. Just before the boss. $1,450. Okay, more than I was expecting. I'll take it. Didn't get a level out of it though. Oh well. Mel's Elixir 7, it's not a book. Full heal book. That's a resurrection book, so that's not too bad. I guess I'll have to just heal in battle. It's not like I'm going to take it on straight away. However, one thing I am going to do actually I can't do, so yeah, let's do that. So I've got Barian and Ramakite. Yeah, let's do that. So if the boss breaks through Barian, I have Ramakite as a backup. Sure, my Ganugan is very weak against hit attacks. But I think that's the best way I can think of doing this. Yeah, we'll go with that. This should be the key spore, since it's the only thing left. And next time, the boss of the Dark Water Forest. And then we'll move on to wind, earth, and fire. So until then, have a wonderful day, have lots of fun. Goodbye.